Alright guys, how are you doing, Anarchy? How are you holding up this hellish heat? Alright, we're going to talk about Cyber Polygon. That's going to be happening on Friday. Now let's just review the last two major exercises that have happened and are still affecting us. Dark Winter, that was done in 2001, featured a pandemic which China unleashed. How convenient. Event 201 was done in 2019 about putting a population under control after a pandemic. Guess what happened in 2020? COVID-19 made its worldwide debut. Sounds like I'm talking about a rock band or something. Uh, and everybody went under the whole lockstep. European countries and Asian countries that were told, you know what, you cannot go to work. There's a virus that will kill you if you get it. Never mind the fact it has a 1% mortality rate, but you gotta stay home. But European countries, I think Asian countries did too, but I don't know for a fact. I know we did not. Is European countries and Canada compensated their citizens for 80% of the lost income. So they could pay their bills, pay their rent, mortgage, electric, and heat. We gave people $1,200, and about 6 to 9 months later, gave them $600, and then 4 months after that, $1,400. Yeah. Now we know who values the serfs. Not here. Now starting July 15th, some of us, like myself, because I do have a child living at home, will be getting $815 in a nickel. Now if you have more kids, you could get up to $3,000. And that also depends on if they are under 17. My daughter is 18, so she can provide some of what she needs, but this is just like the basics here. You know, shelter, electric, that kind of stuff. Also, we were told that not only can you not go to work, but you do have to pay your bills. Your kids can't go to school. Now, some of us, this isn't a big deal. Okay, this was not a new rodeo for us. I had done online virtual school before. She just went back to it, and she's staying with it. Because now not only do we have the Delta strand, but we have another one. See repetition here? Now for people like Jamerille, Stewart, and Maryon that's been homeschooling their kids forever and a day, that was not a big deal, and they work from home anyway. So the Lockstep didn't exactly apply to them that much, but we did get put under mask. We got told that you have to do this. It's for your own good, and y'all know what I think about governments that say for your own good. Nothing good ever comes. We have a situation now in America where evictions have been postponed, and foreclosures are postponed to the end of this month. But this is the final one after the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Now, let's look at Cyber Polygon and how they're going to screw with our lives after that. We've seen these cyber attacks. Ooh. supposedly ransomware people, hackers out of Russia, of course, because these evil Russians, your toaster don't work. It's them. No matter if you didn't plug it in, your coffee pot needs to be cleaned so your coffee tastes like shit. But it's the Russians' fault. You get where I'm going, right? Yeah. They were the first to be blamed. As a matter of fact, middle of June, our dear Uncle Joe went and met with the Russian President Vladimir Putin and gave him a list of 16 targets not to ever hit, assuming Russia was behind the hackings to start with, or they even happened. You smell the aroma of bullshit here? Because I certainly did. First of all, giving people a list of 16 targets to not hit was like God giving the Israelites 10 things to not do. Now he reduced that was reduced down from the over 300 or 3,000, I can't remember what it is they had that they could not do. He reduced it down to 10, and the stupid bastards still couldn't abide by it. See, so it doesn't do any good to give them 10, 16 things to not ever hit, because they're going to kill it. Or they're going to be blamed for a hit on it. Well, seriousness, we've seen hackers here in America go after water treatment plants and putting in more of the chemicals to treat the water than what they should have. Luckily, there were people on call and seen it, caught it, and stopped it. And we've seen a huge amount of this type of stuff. Now, do I believe for a minute that anybody besides this government is behind it? No. One of Dwight D. Eisenhower's last speeches was warning the American people about the danger that the American government posed to them, specifically the military industrial complex. And he was present. He was in the army during World War II. He and Patton were the ones that attacked the bonus army before, after the 1929 market collapse. So this is someone that should know. And even JFK tried to warn the American people that the American government is the biggest threat to them. Now, this thing coming up, this little rally of who's who and the mentally deranged, is on cyber terrorism. It is being hosted by, of all people, Klaus Schwab, Mr. James Bond villain come to life. And he also wrote, guess what? This book. Plus he wrote another book I'm going to get called The Fourth Industrial Revolution, which he's making damn sure it happens. He's got a lot of money to gain. Now this exercise is going to be talking, it's going to have two scenarios with two different teams in the technology field. If you are the regular Joe Schmo, technical data analysis or computer program on Main Street America, don't bother trying to participate, okay? You are not welcome. Now, if you are one of the high-ranking people with IBM, HP, one of those companies, by all means, you can participate. They're going to have two different groups looking at different scenarios having to do with creating, that's an important word there, creating cyber attacks and come up with solutions, really, to solve them. I think where this is going, we all know where this is going. The whole event is done by elites for them only. Now, I do have it on my calendar to watch it. I'm going to give you a link to it. Richie from Boston, a BitChute, is a good one to watch. I'm sure he'll watch it or at least listen to it. Also, Christian Westbrook is another one. IC's Farmer. Ryan Christian at Last American Vagabond is a good one. And they will send you to people also that are good. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to include a clip that I just recorded. Regarding time, I'm going to take away in one. So, I'm still going to watch this event. Because we need to not just watch what they do, but listen to what they hear, what they say. More importantly, is when these rat bastards get caught in a hot mic moment, that's when you get the truth. Oh yeah, you get a boatload of truth. When I don't think anybody but each other's around to listen. I will see you guys later. Come on guys, how are you doing? I just want to take a little time to talk with you. Back in May, I had a mammogram, and it found a mass in the right breast. They don't know what it is at this point. I go Monday for biopsy to see exactly what it is. Is it just fatty tissue, or is it more serious? I pride myself at being honest out here, because there's so many people that are fake. This is weighing very heavy on me, because I've lost family members to cancer, and the possibility of it being that, yeah, it scares the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie, it's scary. It's very scary. So I'm going to do a video for Anarchy Land that I'd already planned on doing, but after that, I just don't think I could do quality videos that you deserve to see, that I would want to see when I go to watch somebody talk about something like the Cyber Polygon. I'm having a biopsy Monday, like I said, and it'll take 2 to 3 days. The doctor told me to get the results back because they do it right at the hospital. I can't remember if it's at this one here or the Toledo, where they have a teaching hospital. That's scary as shit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie about that one either. But what can you do? You know, that's what's close to me. So, I'm going to leave you guys with some playlists. You can go on my Scratch Kitchen playlist and just go right through. Or you can go up to my Anarchy channel and go through playlists. I have like a bukus of playlists of cooking. Believe it or not, over there. It's insane. But I certainly hope you guys will do. I know the ladies out there are going to understand what this is like. I come back after I get diagnosis. I'm not gonna go off story Hilder on you and be absolutely nuts. So, um, I'm just gonna come back, let you know what you found, and course of action is gonna be taken if necessary. Alright, guys, I will see you then.